So picture this. There's this meeting in heaven, right? The sons of God, these heavenly beings, are gathering around God. They're there, probably talking about important stuff. But then, guess who shows up? Satan. Yep, he just walks in like he belongs there. Now, you'd think a place like heaven wouldn't allow someone like Satan to just stroll in, but here he is, right in the middle of the meeting. What's wild is that Satan wasn't kicked out or anything. God didn't even tell him to leave. Instead, God starts talking to him, asking where he's been. This moment sets up the whole story of Job, where Satan challenges Job's faith, and we see how Job's life gets tested big time. So this meeting isn't just a casual hangout. It's where the drama starts with Satan causing trouble, like he always does. It shows that even in the heavenly realm, conflict is brewing and Job's story is about to get tough. Pretty intense, right? Just imagine Satan casually crashing a meeting with God and the heavenly crew. Stick with me, let's keep going with what happened after Satan crashed that heavenly meeting. God asks Satan, "Where have you been?" And Satan just straight up says, "I've been roaming around the earth, going back and forth." Like he's just out there, wandering around looking for trouble. And God, instead of shutting him down, says something that sets the stage for everything that's about to happen. God's like, "Have you noticed my servant Job? There's nobody like him on earth. He's blameless, upright, fears God, and shuns evil." Now here's where things get interesting. Satan, being who he is, doesn't miss a beat. He basically says, "Well, of course Job is faithful. You've blessed him with everything. He's rich, has a big family, and his life is smooth. But take away all that, and he'll curse you to your face." It's a bold challenge, right? Satan's basically saying Job's faith isn't real, that it's only because his life is good. And God, instead of just ending the conversation, actually accepts the challenge. He tells Satan, "All right, everything Job has is in your power, but don't lay a finger on the man himself." Now this is where things get heavy. Satan leaves, and soon after, Job's life starts to fall apart. His livestock gets stolen, his servants are killed, and worst of all, his kids die in a freak accident. Just like that, Job loses almost everything. But here's the wild part. Job doesn't curse God. Instead, he mourns, tears his clothes, and shaves his head, which was a sign of deep grief back then. But through all that pain, Job still praises God, saying, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." This moment shows us something deep about faith. It's not just about believing when things are good. Real faith holds on even when everything is falling apart. Job's story starts